You ever look back at a moment in your life and realize that was the exact thing that almost broke you? Like, at the time, it felt unfair. You were tired, confused, maybe even a little lost. But now you see it differently. Because that struggle didn't destroy you, it built you. And in this video, I'm going to show you why the hardest seasons of your life are often the ones quietly shaping your strongest self. Let's be real for a second. Nobody signs up for struggle. You don't wake up thinking, yeah, I hope today is difficult, stressful, and emotionally draining. But life doesn't ask. It just happens. You fail. You get rejected. You feel behind while everyone else seems to be moving forward. And in those moments, it's easy to believe something is wrong with you. But here's the shift. What if nothing is wrong with you? What if this is actually the process? Think about a time you procrastinated on something important, not because you were lazy, but because you were overwhelmed. You didn't feel ready. You doubted yourself. So you avoided it. And that avoidance turned into guilt. That guilt turned into stress. And suddenly, something small felt heavy. Now here's the interesting part. When you finally faced it, even if it was messy, even if it wasn't perfect, you realized something. You were more capable than you thought. That moment? That's struggle building strength. Or take burnout. You've probably been there. You push yourself too hard. You try to stay consistent. You try to keep up. But eventually, your energy crashes. You feel unmotivated, disconnected, even questioning everything you're doing. And it feels like you're going backwards, but you're not. Because burnout forces something most people avoid. Reflection. It makes you ask, why am I doing this? What actually matters? What needs to change? And those questions? They don't weaken you. They refine you. Here's the truth most people don't talk about. Strength doesn't come from when things are easy. It comes from how you respond when things are hard. Not perfectly, not instantly, but consistently, even if it's slow. So how do you actually use struggle to your advantage? Let's break it down. First, stop fighting the discomfort. Most people waste energy trying to escape hard moments. They distract themselves, scroll, avoid. But discomfort isn't the enemy. It's information. If something feels difficult, there's usually a reason. Maybe you're growing. Maybe you're learning. Maybe you're stepping outside your comfort zone. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Try asking, what is this trying to teach me? That one shift changes everything. Second, focus on small wins. When you're overwhelmed, everything feels big, too big, so your brain shuts down. But strength isn't built in giant leaps. It's built in small, repeated actions. Answer one email. Write one paragraph. Go for a short walk. It sounds simple, but that's the point, because consistency beats intensity every time. Third, stop comparing your timeline. This one quietly destroys a lot of people. You see someone your age doing better, more successful, more ahead, and suddenly your struggle feels like failure. But you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You don't see their doubts, their setbacks, their own struggles. Everyone is building something, just at different speeds. And finally, trust the process, even when it doesn't make sense yet. Because most growth feels confusing while it's happening. You don't always see the progress immediately, but one day, you handle something that used to overwhelm you. You stay calm in a situation that once stressed you out. You keep going when the old version of you would have quit. And that's when it hits you. You've changed. So, if you're in a tough season right now, if things feel slow, heavy, uncertain, understand this. You're not stuck. You're being shaped. Every challenge is adding something to you. Patience, discipline, awareness, resilience, things you can't fake, things you can't rush, things you earn. Let's quickly bring it all together. Struggle isn't there to stop you. It's there to build you. Stop avoiding discomfort. Learn from it. Focus on small wins. They compound. Ignore comparisons. Stay in your lane. And trust that growth is happening, even when it's invisible. And here's something to think about before you leave. The version of you that you want to become, they already went through this. They already faced these struggles. They just didn't quit. So keep going, even if it's slow, even if it's messy, because one day you're going to look back and realize this was the moment you started becoming stronger. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. Feel free to watch my other videos too. It would really inspire and motivate me even more to keep creating content.